This video is brought to you by GaryNorth.com. In this video, I'm going to show you what you can do with your Screencast-o-matic recording. One of the things you can do is you can save it to a video file on your computer. For instance, you can save it as an MP4, an AVI, or a flash video. For this demonstration, we'll do it as an MP4. And we can adjust the size as well. The ratio will be determined by the width that we put in, but I prefer to leave it the full size since we captured the full screen. We can add notes during the time. We'll pick a time when a note can show up at 0.7 seconds. We can add a note of "Hi there." Again, this is just to show you how to do it. You can also add captions at the bottom of the screen that will come in, and you can determine what time you want that to be. For this, we'll use for some captions that we're going to put in. We're going to choose a file that I have called Screencast-o-matic. Now, what the file is simply a text file, all right, that comes in and it'll read like this. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. Okay, clear some of this off. We put on here the time from 0 to 5.5 seconds, from 10 to 20 seconds. Notice they're separated by a comma. And then you put in what you want for your caption. Okay, so we have 3 in here. And this is actually from the example that you get here, example file. You can see what that is. I just copied and pasted that into a text file, saved it on the computer, just so that we can show you exactly what you're going to do. Okay, all right. So we've put that in there. We've chosen our file, and that's set. Our options are to show notes, if any. You may want that or not to come in on the side. To show the mouse cursor, okay? To show mouse clicks, to show the halo that is around the mouse. All of those are probably pretty important to leave on. You can remove the audio if you'd like, and you can remove the webcam if that's being recorded as well. Now we're ready to save it. Just before we do, you can see exactly what happens here.
You're now recording. The Screencast-o-matic is recording both the screen.
See how it goes for the duration of the time that it's supposed to be there, and then it comes up with another caption. Okay, and those run for that same amount of time. So you see what you're getting. Okay, now click on Save the Video. We'll save it to the desktop as a test. Okay, now the video is saved. Let's take a look at it. And we should see test here.
Once the countdown is done, you're now
back
recording.
over.
The Screencast-o-matic is recording both the screen and the microphone. So if I go to another web page, it records that. If I were to...
And we can see our final product.
The web page is doing that. Now I'm in something called paint.net.
Please view the other videos in this series, How to Use Screencast-o-matic.